All right, everybody. It is one of the most sought-after whiskey releases of the entire year, the Four Roses 2025 Small Batch Limited Edition.
Ooh, I'm excited.
You know, we didn't get it this year. Remember last year we got all the individual components and we got to talk about the blend and how it all came together
and how we would have done it.
And how we would have done it, which means absolutely nothing.
No.
But we get to go and talk about it once again this year. So let me give you just a little bit of the details that did come out about this that you're not going to find on the side of the bottle either. So this is a blend of 4 of their different recipes. So there's 38% of a 13-year OBSV. It is 17% of a 13-year OBSK, 35% of a 13-year OESV, which might be my favorite. And then, well, maybe this one is 10% of a 19-year OESV. It is 109 proof and has a retail price of $250.
This might be first time in a while I haven't seen OESK on it.
I know.
That's crazy.
Yeah, well, the good thing is they are just loaded with stocks of just, it's a spoil of riches, honestly, what Brent gets to do over there.
It's not fair.
It's really not. They're just like, oh, you know, we just got these, 13 to 20-year barrels, and we'll figure out what to do with it at some point.
All tier 6.
All tier 6. Makes everybody jealous. But, like I said, it's one of the biggest ones that people look forward to the end of the year. But let's go ahead and let's dive in with the nose, and you're going to get Ryan's unfiltered comments.
Filtered through my mustache.
Both our mustaches.
Getting some like citrus herbal tea. Some like, I don't know why, but like been on this like huge matcha kick.
You're a matcha person now?
Well, I've been doing matcha and or I'm sorry, this is not matcha. It's what's the other one that people
Well, I don't know. You're talking about teas and obviously
chai, sorry.
Oh,
chai.
Okay.
Chai.
Thank you.
I'm getting some like chai vibes on this. Got like that nice like soft cinnamon kind of.
All right, I'll give you the chai. I was like, matcha. Isn't matcha's kind of gross.
And then ton of sweet oak. I mean, it's kind of like chai, herbal tea, sweet oak. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see where you go with when we come to the taste here.
Okay. Getting some orange marmalade, some like, what do you call it? It's not poached pears, but is it poached pear?
I've only had poached eggs before, so I don't know.
Not a poached pear, but like pears that you like cook in like brown sugar.
Caramelized pears?
Caramelized pears. Baked pears. Maybe baked pears.
Okay, I was like, that's definitely not
baked
poached.
Pears. There's definitely, it's a lot of like, that gooey orange marmalade, baked pears, and then a really like more wet oak, like a, well, I know it's wet because there's whiskey in it.
I know, but I've never heard you say wet oak
Not
before.
wet oak, but wet leather is what I was looking for.
Oh, okay.
Like,
I mean, it can be just dripping wet leather then.
Yeah, it's just okay.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's what I kind of was just like, I get like a little bit of depth from the 19-year in there, but for the most part, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. Well, let's go ahead and rate it. It's on the nose. How you feeling?
I was kind of sideways on it.
And the taste.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It's still solid.
The bar is high.
But the bar is high. Like, and I said this on a panel at KBF. They were asking my reviewing. And when I get something from, a bigger distillery has age stocks, I expect them to bring it. And I'm more critical on them. So I have to be critical. And I think it's just okay. I hate to say it.
So is that a sideways?
It's a sideways.
Oh, it's a sideways. And the finish, though.
That's probably the best part. I mean, it's got some.
That's where the oak presence comes.
That's where the oak kicks in, and so I'll give it a thumbs up. But overall, I just wanted more out of it.
Mm-hmm. I remember having this during the press release or announcement, or hanging out with a few people, and a lot of people were like, "Oh my God, this is the best thing that they've ever released," and I was like, "Is it though?" Is like,
how long have y'all been tasting?
I was like, I've had everything I think since like 2011, and so this was one that I think that kind of was not my favorite, but they come out with something brand new every single year, and the bar's high. That's all I can say. But we're still a huge fan of Four Roses and everything that they do, and their recipes and their whiskeys are always fantastic too.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, it's good. Just expected more.
Yeah. Well, that is our review of the 2025 Four Roses limited edition small batch. Brent, we still love you. Still want you to come on the podcast. I hope you don't hate us for this, but we'll see you all next time.
Probably won't see you, Brett. Tickles.